This is the largest freshwater lake in the world. And you're watching what I'm doing right now.
Okay, I woke up later than I should have. I had to run to a panel. Here's a shot of that panel ending. Hey. And then I had lunch with JT and Paula and Michael Morgan and Tim Tom. And now we're going back to the hotel room because Jay is going to help me understand how APIs work. We talked about code stuff. I know how APIs work now. Thank you, JT.
You're welcome.
Now, we're on a quest for soda pop. I was trying to describe to Paula and JT that I wanted a convenience store, like at a gas station, where they have snacks and sodas and, you know, stuff at a gas station. Apparently, that's not a thing in the Netherlands, so we just have to go to a regular supermarket?
Yep.
Do you know where one of those is? Over there somewhere? Okay. We'll find it. Okay, here's my drink selection. Look at this cola bottle right here. This is a shape I have never seen before. Does that seem very normal to you?
Yeah.
Are you like, oh yeah, that's how they're shaped? I ultimately decided on some Orangina, which is, it's got orangey pulp stuff at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. This is a bunch of people waiting to get into the Nerd Fighter gathering. Also, it's Rebi's birthday today. Happy birthday. Before more people leave, I just want to show off. This is everyone who came to hang out today at the, this, I guess, sort of unofficial Aeronaut meetup. There's a bunch of people over there meeting for science stuff, and then there was a Nerd Fighter thing over there that seems to mostly have dispersed, and that's the LGBT plus. Yeah, this table right here was where the best meetup happened. Several people at this event asked me if I had partaken in the fine pine because my eyes are all red today. So no, I have not. I'm just frickin' tired. You know what's interesting is that I signed far fewer things per interaction at this VidCon than
Really?
in Anaheim. Most people here seem to be just interested in getting a picture.
Is that just like an American thing?
I don't know.
Autographs?
The sun is setting on my final night in Amsterdam, and I feel like I have not yet adjusted to this time zone, and that I have not properly gotten to see the city. What time are we leaving for the airport? 7 a.m.? 7 a.m. The sun's barely going to be up, so I can't do anything in the morning. We just have to come back. I've decided to venture out into the city. Michael Morgan's with me. Stefan wanted to go to sleep. I feel like I have to see some of Amsterdam while I'm here, while I have the chance, because I'll be sad if I didn't. I tweeted at Rebi and JT and Paula to see if they were interested in getting some food / being tour guide to help me see some more of the city before I leave. There's a guy looking at me funny in that car right there because he's like, what the heck is that guy doing with that phone probably? I'm a little bit bummed that I'm only gonna get to see stuff in the nighttime, but you know, it's fine. This is the Rye. This is where VidCon happened. Looks like there's still a main stage thing going on, but it's almost done now. I think it's supposed to end at 9:30, which is just a couple minutes. So the concert's going on in there, and out here there's just like collections of very annoyed looking parents waiting for their kids to be done at the concert so they can go home. We lost Michael Morgan, so now it's just down to the four of us, and we might be losing several more shortly. Are you going to sleep soon?
After dinner.
Okay. This is my first Dutch public transportation experience. The lighting in here could be better.
Yes. Yeah, it's very orange.
Oh, it's the Oranje line. You had to rate that pronunciation from 0 to 10 on a scale of American to Dutch. Where was that? 6. We are at Central Station. Oh,
That's the station.
that's the station. That's pretty central, I must say. So this is the station. What is that? It looks a little Notre Dame. And there's a Victoria Hotel. I see the golden arches. Now we're talking. All right. This atmosphere is much more what I expected, I think. Just a bunch of tourists and people walking around. And we've got some Kentucky Fried Chicken and another McDonald's. Literally the other McDonald's is like 2 minutes down the road that way. This is a little bit silly. Double-decker red buses. I'll take a picture. 24 pictures per second. So this is the fair. It's here every day of the year, right? You guys party all year long. And what's this building behind?
The palace.
That's the palace. This is actually pretty inconvenient because I would kind of like to see the palace right now. So we have this, there's the palace, and there's another McDonald's right there. So this is the front of the palace. So we've decided to eat at a McDonald's. Everybody in the comments right now is like, what? Okay, I'm eating here. I'm eating here. I'm eating here. This appears to not be working very well. What does this mean?
No.
Up to the count 9.
That doesn't seem to be doing anything either. So I'm going with things that I can't get at American McDonald's. The Maestro Burger, Angus beef, we don't have. They have something here called a McKroket, which we don't have in America, which Paula says is just the leftover meat bits. Oh, here we go. Thank you. So this meat is made of just the leftover bits that didn't go in the other meat. Well, because it's a Dutch experience. It's just got a little dollop of
Is that supposed
something.
to be mayonnaise?
Is that mayonnaise?
Mustard. No, it looks like mustard.
It's got seeds in it.
It's mustard.
This is the whitest mustard I've ever seen. So this is, how do you pronounce this?
McKroket.
McKroket. Okay, leftover meat bits. It's hollow.
What is inside?
Leftover animal parts, I assume. And this is the Maestro Burger. This looks more gourmet than anything that you would normally get at a McDonald's back home. That's all right.
Should I take a bite from here or?
Just, I don't know. Just give it a try.
Okay.
How does that make you feel?
It doesn't taste like anything.
Is Jay gonna try the croquette thing?
Well, okay.
Why is your eye twitching?
Because consistency is really weird.
Yeah.
So it's strange.
Yeah, I feel like it was almost gross. It wasn't straight up gross, it was just almost
Yeah, it was
gross.
like on the verge of.
Okay, just like as a science experiment, like I wanna see what this really looks like inside. So it just looks like a
This is worse than
kind of a-
Red Scoop video.
is this supposed to be the mashed potatoes? And then like beef chunks in the mashed
Why is this
potatoes?
so gross? I'm not usually this grossed out by food.
I did not take the adequate steps to prepare for burger dissection. I don't have a napkin. So here's a dark alley in the Netherlands. It smells a little weird. This is the most urine-smelling place that I've been in that is not a bathroom. Bye. Thank you for leading me around. Where are we? Amsterdam. This is a very large Heineken building. These are sort of interesting buildings. It reminds me a little bit of San Francisco, but more European. There's a fourth McDonald's right there, but also there's a McDonald's right there. Are those the same McDonald's? or those two different McDonald's. Okay, I walked in one side. It is the same. So over there, across the river, is the Fault in Our Stars bench. There's people sitting on it. It smells kind of bad over here. Those girls left the bench. Now I can approach. It's got a ton of locks on it. James was here. Okay. Some infinities are bigger than other infinities. It's almost 1 in the morning. I just passed a John Green on the street in a state that he probably doesn't want on camera, but he's definitely having a good time. There's a rat. Hello, rat. You looking for some food, rat? Gonna make some ratatouille, rat? You are not very scared of me. There's a kitty right there. Bye, kitty. Bye. I'm just getting back to the hotel now. I'm pretty sleepy, but I'm really glad that I took the time to walk around a bit. This is it's a cool city. I definitely would have liked to spend more time here though. I'm kicking myself for not taking the time to fly out earlier and spend a few days not only adjusting to the sleep schedule here, but just checking out the town. I'm actually a little bit bummed that for dinner I ended up resorting to McDonald's, though it was an interesting experience for sure. It still would have been nice to try out some more authentic Dutch cuisine. Look who I just found in the elevator.
Where'd you go?
I was so tired during this whole trip that I didn't leave the hotel at all. So after the thing was done, I was like, I'm actually gonna go walk around.
To Amsterdam?
I took the train to the center of town. I just walked. Found the Fault in Our Stars bench. That was fun.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Good night. You know who else is still awake?
Oh, gosh.
Stefan's still awake. Why? You said you were sleeping and going to bed when I left.
That was where I was at the time.
You've been playing Battlegrounds the whole time?
No.
What if I want to play Battlegrounds? So are you planning to sleep before going to the airport or what?
Yeah.
We gotta leave in 6 hours.
Plan.
My eyes have been so red on this trip that everyone just thinks that I'm blasted on marijuana. I'm not. Spoiler alert. So should I play video games or what?